Dude really knows how to settle down.
Jenny and Sarita have been staying with us for several weeks. Used to be a ski lodge, obviously, so we have plenty of food. And believe it or not, we still get some power from that wind turbine out front. We tend to keep most of the lights off at night to avoid drawing attention. But after we found this stuff in storage, we couldn't resist making an exception. What's funny?
Oh, nothing, Walt. Walter here's one smart sumbitch. Makes a mean can of beans, too.
Well, why don't you two catch up while I get some dinner started? Please, make yourselves at home.
Black-eyed
You can leave
peas
your
sounds
things
so
over there.
good right now, guys.
The hell we will.
Yeah, I'm holding on to my rifle. Thanks.
You
You're
guys
our
are
guests here.
so...
There's no need to worry.
Tell him to put his gun down then.
Kenny?
Will you vouch for these people, Clem? If you tell me they're good, then I'm good.
Us. You were the one waving a gun around, man.
Everyone, calm down. Dad, look! A Christmas tree!
Not now, Sarah.
Isn't it great? We found it all in storage.
It's amazing.
Good job. I'm so proud of you.
Good. If you'll all follow me, I'll show you where you can sleep.
Oh, man.
Still wearing this dirty old thing, huh? You know, I half expected to see Lee walk up next to you. You guys were like two peas in a pod. Oh, shit, I didn't mean to... It's just hard not to think about it, you know?
He saved me.
I knew it. I knew he would. That guy had a fire in him, sure as shit. Hell. Lee and I had our differences, that's for sure. But when my son, well,
Make sure to stay hydrated.
he was there for me. So, where'd you end up?
After Lee, I was alone. I found Krista and Omid, but it didn't last. They're both gone now.
Sounds like it ain't been easy for you. I'm sorry, darling. I wish I could have found you sooner.
Krista told me you were dead.
I am. This is all a dream. Sorry, bad joke. Krista
Bro.
got in a hell of a mess. I gave her a hand and then
Scared
it got
me.
messier. For a minute there, it wasn't looking too good for old Kenny. Long story short, I got lucky. Real lucky. Spent a long time alone after that. And then I met Sarita, thank God. Gosh, it's great to have you back.
You two catching up?
Clem, this is my girl, Sarita. Ain't she beautiful?
Nice to meet you, Clementine.
Oh,
Hey,
excuse me.
Walt, where's Matthew? He's still out there rooting around?
Of course he is. Well, I'll start dinner.
Carlos, right? Mind if I steal your daughter for a secret mission?
Stay in sight, sweetie.
Can we do anything to help?
Could use a hand outside. We got a lot of supplies to bring in before that storm hits.
Sure.
Clem, why don't you help Walt with dinner?
I don't want to leave you alone with fucking, what's his name? Luke. I'll be honest. I guess we're helping with
Hey,
dinner.
Clementine. Settling in well enough?
Yeah, thanks.
Excellent. Want to help me prepare a little dinner? So how do you know Kenny? He and Sarita have been a huge help. Matthew and I barely knew what to do around here the first week.
We're old friends. I met him after it happened.
When he was with Lee? Yeah, he only told us a little. Connecting with people is so important. I don't know what I'd do without Matthew. Gosh, you remind me of my students. I can't imagine what it's like growing up in the middle of all this.
Did you see that pepper? Not pepper, salt.
Everyone underestimates me.
I expect you've used that to your advantage.
Sometimes.
Smart girl.
Is.
Almost done. Would you do me the honor of tasting the first course, madam?
What is this?
Le Walter Surprise. An autumnal legume salad with a peach roux. It's peaches and beans. That's all we got.
Fair enough.
Huh. Striking resemblance. Anyway, I'll take it from here.
I wonder if that's important. Because that's the second time that they brought up that it looks like you're... Oh, I don't need to take it. That'd be bad.
Cousin Jared's concert, October 13th, 1998. Reminds me of school.
Ooh, Christmas tree decorating.
I haven't seen one of these
King
since.
Wenceslas. It's my favorite Christmas song.
What's it about?
Clem, we could use some help. Here, Sarah, you take this and string them up over there. You knew Kenny before. It must be incredible to see him again. When I met him, well, he's so different now. But you must be so glad.
So, how'd you meet Kenny?
I found him holed up in an old restaurant, if you can believe it.
Hold up.
You should have seen his beard then. Perfect. Now we just need the topper.
We always had an angel on top of our tree.
My family didn't celebrate Christmas, but I still love the decorations.
What a funny little guy.
Where the heck? Quickly waddle around to find something. That's a nice fireplace. Oh, wait a second. Gotta ban someone. Oh man. Why is it being weird? Why is it set up like this? Okay, I guess I'm not banning anyone right now, but you will be banned later for advertising in chat. Okay, back to what I was doing.
Why would they follow us this far?
Can't be sure.
It's been a week, man. We gotta be out of the woods.
We can't be sure. They might be tracking us.
Tracking? What do you think they are? Ninjas?
Clem, Luke said you saw some people in the valley.
People? Way down there. How?
I saw lights
Which way did they go?
back into the woods.
We cannot take any chances. We leave at dawn.
But we're safe here for tonight, right?
Clementine, you talked to that man Walter, right? What did he say? You didn't tell him anything about us, did you? We have to be careful.
He mentioned someone else.
Someone else? Who?
His friend. His name is Matthew.
Look, I don't care what that man said. We're staying here tonight.
Just talk to the rest of them. They trust you. See what you can find out. I'm gonna go find Luke.
Honey, I don't feel so good.
Beck, what's wrong?
I just need something to drink.
You got it. I'll be right back.
Bro, I don't think we're gonna be here for very long, whether they like... I think we're gonna be here for a minute, whether they like it or not. She said she likes these, so...
She looks so cool.
Beautiful. I used to love this time of year.
Yes.
You know, now that your friends are here, this place is starting to feel like a real home. Matthew and Walter are amazing people. Honestly, it's dangerous to be this kind, but they can't help it. Wait until you meet Matthew. He's a real character. The first time he met me, he called me Rita, so I call him Maddie now. It's kind of our little war.
When is Matthew coming back?
He should be back soon. Clem, I wanted to ask you, does Kenny seem different to you? I didn't know him before, and, well, I'm curious. He has good days and bad days like everyone else.
He does seem different than I remember.
In what way?
I'm not sure.
I don't know,
Well,
I
you
remember
three
him
have
being
been
more
busy.
like grouchy.
Kenny, isn't it great?
I got it, hon.
I think I can
But
manage,
I think it's
Ken.
just him
I
changing
said
as a
I
person.
got it.
I told Kenny.
Always has to play the gentleman. But I'll tell you, when I met him, he couldn't lift a fly. Why don't you go see if your friends are ready for dinner, Clementine?
You want some din
Are
din?
you okay?
Just got a little dizzy. I can't even take care of myself. How am I supposed to raise a child? I mean, how can anyone now?
I think it's possible.
How do you know?
Well, I'm still here.
True.
I know it's going to be hard. But at the same time, I already feel a little less lonely. Because I know that no matter what happens, I'll get to meet someone new.
Fair
She's
enough.
kicking. You want to listen? That food smells good, huh? It's okay.
Sure.
Can I?
She's gonna be a runner.
Cute.
If he finds out it's not his, he'll kill me.
Oh,
I don't
jeez.
know what to do. I can't believe I'm asking a little girl for advice.
I wouldn't say anything.
There's my man.
You alright, baby?
I'm fine, you big dope.
Just need to get some food in me.
Jeez.
Thanks for staying with her, Clem.
Well, everyone, dinner is served. Come on, let's eat.
Heck yeah. Wholesome vibes. Hopefully no plot twist. Please.
You okay, man? Yeah, I wish I hadn't pulled that trigger.
Just try to forget about it. Right here, Clem.
I need to collect information though anyways. I'm sorry, bro.
Here you go, Clem.
So, Clem, we were just talking. What's the deal with the kid? And what's his name? Luke? He in charge? You trust him?
Kenny, please.
Sarita, we don't know these folks.
They seem nice.
He's just
I like
dumb.
him. He's a good guy.
Would you trust him with your life?
No,
I think so.
I disagree.
That guy, Big Al, he said they were on the run.
Some people are after them.
Well, you don't have to worry about that no more. They'll go tomorrow and you can stay here.
Absolutely. Honey, you stay with us as long as you want.
She's staying for good.
If that's what she wants.
I can't leave my friends.
What?
Of course you can't. They can stay too.
No.
Honey.
Jesus. Oh.
Hey there.
Hey.
Hope you like the food.
Oh, it's great. Thank you.
Peaches and beans. Great for nutrition. Not too great on the way out, though, I tell you.
Enough.
So, it's Luke and Nick. Luke and Nick. You guys sure do look like a match.
What's that supposed to mean?
I'm just saying you look like good friends, that's all.
So,
I just
what was
called
your plan
gay.
here? Hold out for the winter?
Actually, we were thinking of moving on. Somewhere up north. You ever heard of a place called Wellington?
Wellington? The hell is that?
A place.
What kind of place?
Yeah. Krista and I were going there.
Supposed to be a big camp up near Michigan.
Michigan?
You got a hearing problem, kid? Yeah, Michigan. Think about it. Fresh water, lots of land, and cold-ass winters so the walkers get slow.
Sounds like bullshit.
Listen, Vanilla
Bro.
Ice, I don't know what your deal is, but you're more than welcome to take off in the morning.
That'd be just fine by me.
What's the deal with these guys, Clem?
Hey, fuck you, buddy.
It's fine, Nick. We're not staying.
Kenny, stop.
But
Luke is my friend.
I didn't mean to. I got the names mixed up. I may have a drink. Surprise drinking stream. No, I didn't mean to.
Gentlemen, please. There's no need for this.
No, I'm sorry,
Now look,
Kenny.
we've all had a long day. Please eat.
Can I go back just a little bit? Redo the scene.
pass me that can, Duck.
Oh.
Duck? Who's Duck?
Kenny.
Hey, Clementine, would you, lend me a hand outside for a moment?
Oh, Kenny, I'm sorry. No. He called us his son's name.
I'm sorry about that. You know, I used to be a teacher, and I remember what it's like to be caught in the middle of two cliques. I suspect they'll find common ground soon enough. It may take a little time, but that's just how these things work. Everything will be fine. Listen, relationships are like any machine. You don't throw them out when they break down. You get your hands dirty and you grease the wheels. What do you say? Will you help me work on them? The two of us must unify our factions for the common good. You know, like Churchill and Roosevelt.
I like this plan.
They say the world is over, but I'll tell you a secret. It's not. People are more political now than they ever were before. In the end, we can't change the world. All we can do is continue to learn from each other, to empathize, and use our heads. All war is a symptom of man's failure as a thinking animal. Steinbeck. Have you read him? Well, we have plenty of time to catch you up on your reading. My partner Matthew is amassing quite the literature collection. I think you'll like him. In any case, the point is, as long as we have our wits about us, we can always make the right choice. Right?
Right.
If you give me time to read.
What's the matter, Clementine? Is there something you want to tell me? You can talk to me, Clem. There's almost nothing you could tell me that would surprise me. I can promise you that.
I'm worried about your friend. I think that...
Don't worry. Matthew will be back soon. And everything will be fine.
But I think...
Hey, kids, what are you two talking about?
Oh, politics.
The hell?
Well, being from Florida, I would imagine you know all about politics, Kenny.
Man, I know one advantage of living in the apocalypse is not dealing with that shit no more. I was just gonna check the windows round back before this storm hits. Give us a hand?
Sure.